Hello, welcome to today's video. My name is Crystal. I am the face behind the hands that you have seen week after week in the other videos on my channel. Now, if you have not seen my hands week after week, that probably means that you are not subscribed. So please consider subscribing. I do post videos weekly of me decorating my spreads. And then I also sprinkle some other planner videos in between. And this is an example of one of them. So in today's video, I would like to talk about 5 things that I wish I knew before I started becoming a happy planner. So Happy Planner is a disc-bound planning system, which is a dream for me. Being a left-handed person, sometimes it's a little difficult to write when it is a coil or bound type of system. So it's great to be able to pop the pages out, write what I need to write, and then pop the pages back in. And it's also great to be able to have the option to create my own pages, which is something that I've done this year. So I consider this year to be like my first intentional planning year. I did purchase a 2020 planner, I purchased a dashboard planner, and it did not work out for me. And I, for this year, 2021, purchased a vertical line planner. That didn't work out either. And I eventually settled on the vertical planner. So that actually brings me to my first point. One of the things that I wish I knew is that all layouts are not created equal. So I was really discouraged when I first purchased my dashboard layout in 2020, and I did not use it that much. And I thought maybe it was because, the pandemic happened and everything shut down and there were no plans. But in reality, when you're a mom, when you're a wife, when you're a 9-to-5 worker, there's always something to plan. That may not be fun plans like, brunch date with the girls or something like that, but there's still always something to plan, such as cleaning, such as food schedule, such as your work schedule and things that you have to do at work. So with that being said, I told myself I'm going to get a layout that works for this year. And I actually purchased the vertical line, which I had mentioned. And this is an example of what it looked like, because I noticed that for the fall release of 2021, they didn't have a planner that had this type of vertical line. So the planners for vertical lines have like a color block and then some lines beneath. But this actually has like the 3 blocks vertical, and it's just lines in between. So I did not like that. I tried to use it for my catch-all, and I actually tried to use it for faith, and it did not work out. So I wish that I had known which layout would work for me, but also that if you don't succeed with the first layout that you pick, try again, right? So my next thing that I wish that I knew is what paper to use when I wanted to create my own pages, right? So it's not the regular computer printer paper. I got it on the side here. So what I found was that 32-pound paper is pretty similar to the weight that's used in Happy Planner. So I got this is just regular premium 32-pound from HP. I got it off of Amazon. And I purchased this at the beginning of the year, right? This paper is probably a little bit more expensive. Well, for me, it was more expensive than I thought a pack of paper would be. And this has 500 sheets. And I have been creating pages for myself, for my financial planner, my work planner, all throughout the year. And I still have this much paper left. So it is well worth the funds if you want to create your own pages. Another thing that you're going to need, this is going to be my third thing, is a hole punch, a Happy Planner punch. So I specifically use the classic planner. I have one big planner that I have intentions to use for memory planning. And when I got that planner, I was like, man, I should have gotten the big, right? But I got the classic. And so the thing about the classic is it gives you the option to punch for the classic and for the mini. And let me see if I can come a little closer. There are actually lines. I don't know if you can see that. So here to here would be for the mini, and then this whole thing would be for the classic. Now, y'all, if I had known that that was an option, I actually would have just purchased the big, which I went on ahead and I did. So if you're going to want to use all of the sizes, or if you want to have the option. So you may not specifically know that you're going to just use the classic, or know that you're going to use the big. Maybe you purchased a mini and you're like, there's a possibility in the future. If there's a possibility, get a big one. It covers all sizes, a big one. Okay, so that was my third thing. I held up 4 fingers. That was my third thing that I wish I knew. The fourth thing that I wish I knew, let me look at my notes here. Oh, okay. So the fourth thing is be intentional about where you purchase your Happy Planner stuff. So it is great to look at the Happy Planner website. However, you do not always have to purchase your Happy Planner stuff from there. So Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby are the 3 main places that I've consistently seen Happy Planner. I actually, for my 2021, purchased the Princess Planner, and I got mine from Walmart. So Walmart carries their items sometimes. I've even seen on some Facebook groups where people have posted that they've purchased a sticker book or 2 from, I think it's Dollar Tree. Yeah, I think it's Dollar Tree that they've purchased. So you don't always have to purchase their stuff from their site at full price. You want to wait until maybe things are like 40% off, or you want to go to Michael's where you can use a 20% off coupon. Don't purchase Happy Planner things full price. Also, when they do their releases, they will generally put out a coupon. If you don't know or you don't see it, you can go on their Facebook website. You can also follow them on Instagram. They will more than likely post what their coupon codes are going to be for the new releases. So be intentional and don't purchase things full price. That's my fourth thing. And the fifth thing is, I wish that I knew kind of what their schedule was when they were releasing things. So one thing that I found is that when you go to look maybe for a particular layout or particular size and it seems like they have nothing, it generally means that a release is coming out pretty soon. So from what I've been able to track in this first year is that there will of course be a fall release. The fall release came out, I believe, somewhere in October timeframe, or was it September? Either end of September or beginning of October, I think, is when the fall release happened. There will be a release that will include like student planners and teacher planners sometime in the summer. So sometime in probably end of June, early July-ish timeframe. And I can't quite figure it out yet, but I think there will be a winter release and there will be a spring release. So the spring release generally has the 18-month planners. So it will cover like, I think it's July to December of the following year. So we got spring release, July to December of the next year. We have a summer release, which will generally be the student teacher planners. We have the fall release, which is the actual 12-month planners for the upcoming year. And then I heard for this year that there will be a winter release, and that will include some undated planners. So if there is a release that comes out and you don't see what you want, it is okay. Just be patient and wait until the next release. If there maybe is an older planner that has exactly what you want and you've seen it in some stores for a discounted price, consider redating those. Those will be perfect to use until exactly what you want comes out. In fact, is how I ended up with multiple planners for 2021. Is I purchased the vertical line thinking, okay, this is the best thing that they have out now. And then I actually was happy with a Princess Planner when it came out, and I purchased that instead. So just be patient and don't jump on the bandwagon of just picking the best thing that you see, even though it may not be exactly what you want. So those are my 5 things that I wish I knew when I started Happy Planner. I will be releasing some other videos of some things, like some products that I've used, like my favorite products that I've used throughout the year when creating my spreads, and I will actually show you all some examples as well. So stay tuned for that video. Please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss that video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and welcome to my new subscribers. I will see you all next time. Bye.